My name's Fred, and I may look innocent, but in 2013 I was arrested for crimes, and I was thrown in jail. Before that, I was living a perfect life. Everything a man ever could have wanted. I lived on the freaking Alamo Sea. I had a house, a wife, and countless stepchildren. And I worked. My work skills included operating machinery, like this forklift and this loader. And I also have experience in customer service, like when I was working this gas station gig in Grapeseed. The only problem is, when I get bored, I start causing problems. Can't really help it. Yeah, I do like my forklifts. So what? You know, a lot of people are impressed with my fork skills. A lot of people ask me, who the hell trained you? I just say, I'm self-taught, baby. Don't worry about me. And then one day, for no particular reason, I decided I was done. So after that, I got into the construction business, and it was just a lot of standing around in the heat. Not really doing too much. But eventually they start letting you drive the loader, and that's when the real fun begins. Now, I maybe let this power go to my head a few times. One day. Like I said, I can't really help it. Now, the last job I was working was at this lousy liquor store on Route 68. And it was the last place in Blaine County that would hire me. All I had to do was hold down this job. But hours passed me by, and I had too much time in my own head. The temptations began to creep in. You can imagine how it went. You can imagine what was going through my head with all the glass. Now, I'm not proud of what I did, but I might have gotten away with it if it weren't for the cameras. Now, at this point, I had probably been jobless for about a month. One day I come home after drinking and playing darts all day, and I come home to divorce papers on the porch and the door locked. My wife locked me out of the house, spewing all this nonsense about me being a danger to the community, a bad influence on the children. This woman had the audacity to call me reckless. As you can imagine, I didn't take this very well. So I got in the car. And I decided to go for a little bit of a ride to let off some steam. Yeah, I didn't think it was a big deal, you know? Only problem was, that car belonged to my wife. It was in her name. My own wife called the police on me. Meanwhile, I was speeding down the road, having the time of my life, listening to Van Halen on the radio. Now, I got on the highway, and I just kept on going. I had never been to Los Santos before, but that's where the road was taking me. Just as I was having a nice moment to myself, overlooking the city at sunset, just taking it all in, I was surrounded on both sides. With all of my added charges, it was 2 years. The day I was a free man again, all I could think about were all the things I wanted to do, which was everything. I was gonna make something of myself now that I was out and I was free in a brand new city. I had visions of standing on piles of money. But of course, right now I was at square one. All I had was the clothes on my back, some pocket change, and my phone.
Impossible!
But it was possible. And I was gonna make it happen. Did you notice that I was just talking twice? It's a little awkward. Anyway, I didn't know anybody in the damn city. I didn't have a car, so I just walked. I just started walking. This was a pretty big city, and the people here were a bit different than I was used to.
Hey, I'm homeless.
So am I.
La-di-da.
Whatever, dude. I'm totally free. Man, these young cats are crazy, no?
Evidently, the traffic in this city was terrible. And I ran into these two ladies who I think were on the phone with each other.
Okay, and what about restraints and handcuffs and all that good stuff? Y'all got that too?
Yes, crazy, right? Los Santos.
Good.
Have to come. Now.
Hey, going to the gym later? Alrighty.
¿Qué cuentas?
I don't know how I got by before I learned that form.
When it got late, it dawned on me I had no place to go.
Can't be doing that. I would stick my hand in your colon and rip it out. I didn't mean it, okay? Can I have some money? It's for crack.
As nice as it was having a fire with these folks, I wasn't going to do it all night. And then for no particular reason, I decided to go to the barber shop.
Come on in, honey.
The warmth I felt in my soul the moment I stepped into her shop.
Let's see what you like.
I told her to chop off my hair and make it look pretty again.
This is some of my best work yet, I think.
Good enough. And would you believe it? She let me crash on the couch for the night. Now, after taking care of some legal processes, I got back on my feet and got a job at a pizzeria. And guess what? I was the delivery boy. Now, my first day, I made my first whoopsie. But a minor little hiccup like that ain't gonna slow me down. Everybody knows that.